Okay, so I think that's an excellent point, which I just arrived at. I think it was given to me, like, as a solution to sort of calm me down, which is basically like...
Ticket number R121. Please proceed to triage 4.
So it's basically like the concept of, you know, people identifying like sexually, like, you know, with whatever fucking spectrum label they want, you know what I mean? And then like people accommodating them for that. I'm all for that. Like, I don't care. Like, you know, like, be whatever you want, right? And then, but like, if I'm saying like I want assisted dying, everybody's like, you know, we don't do that. Like, and I'm like, it exists. It definitely exists for people who are terminally or at the end of their life or whatever. And I'm at the end of my life. I choose to identify that I'm at the end of my life, and no one's taking me seriously. And I'm like, okay, you know, like, your fucking funeral is like, with regards to all your happiness, hopes, and dreams, like, and it's not like I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying, like, you know, like, wow. So like, I hit record, like, did like a fucking 5-minute rant. So it definitely was like I did a rant to my phone just like this that didn't get recorded, you know, because I accidentally like fucking hit the thumb like button, and I'm like, yeah, literally, like, somebody's fucking with me. They basically hacked my body, and when they hacked my body, they learned they were like, okay, let's have him like express himself right now, and then just like, you know, literally like unfiltered, right? Like, let's have him unfiltered express himself with the minus, or like with the condition that we control his thumb over the record button, so that like we can hear what he thinks. And I'm like, wow, you're a bunch of rapists. Like, okay, so there's kind of a little bit of a stigma, I think, because they're like, oh, look at this guy. This guy looks like interesting and entertaining looking, you know, like he looks like he's having a party or whatever at all times. And it's just like, no, this is survival. I'm trying to survive while I'm trying to get assisted suicide. This is what this looks like. Okay, so like everything on me at the moment is like super functional. And then if it's not functional, you know, if it's not functional, it's basically like, it helps me not lose my shit on everybody. You know what I mean? Like, if I've got like anything on me that's like, you know, whatever, like, fucking, if I have anything on me, like, you know, like this, if I got anything on me that's like not functional, you know, that might have like that just might be like remotely kind of interpreted as like a self-expression, you know, it's actually not. It's just like somebody like literally broke my heart over and over again, and it's just like, all right, well, and then there's like no chance of seeing them again, so it's just like, it's like a little like memory thing, you know. It's just like, well, you know, basically, like, you know, when I meet someone new, or I meet a stranger, or someone's being an asshole to me, like, I can literally, like, I got the memories to basically be like,